Hello guys, I'm Richard, Head of Trading here at Corporate to Retail. I just want to do a short video today just to discuss about the dangers of arrogance in currency trading. We all do our own analysis and we all hope that we get it right. We hope it's as accurate as possible. But the market is a huge place and there is so much that goes on totally outside of our own control. So you need to realise your own place in the market. Just realise that you're just a little piece of the pie and there's an awful lot going on that we have no control about. I spent 20 years as a trader for a UK clearing bank, and occasionally we would have massive trades to execute. I'm talking 2 billion, 3 billion in size. And there would be times when you'd have $3 billion to buy and you would expect the market to go up on the back of your trade. But you would run into someone the other way. You'd run into someone who's got 4 billion to sell. So you need to realise that there is always someone out there bigger and better, with more bullets than you, with more information than you. So all you can do is try and be as well prepared as possible, but accept that how big the market is and how insignificant you are in the overall scheme of things. I was trading back on September 11th, 2001, when the planes flew into the towers. And the second that happened, the price of the dollar collapsed. The price of gold went through the roof. Now, you could have been sitting there long of dollars and done all the analysis in the world, but the minute something like that happens, through no fault of your own, you're losing money. This happens on all the time. Only last year, COVID. Last February when things got really bad, we saw risk pairs get killed on the back of it. Things like the Aussie were totally dominated by what was happening globally on the back of COVID. You can't prepare for stuff like that. You have to realise that your analysis, your Fibonacci's, your charts that you're looking at, everything else, it's no longer as significant. Yes, it's helpful, but don't let the arrogance of being a trader, believing that you are, that 100% you're going to get it right. It doesn't work like that in trading. Too many people are obsessed about having as many winners in a row as possible. I get people coming to me and saying, look at my trades, I've won 50 in a row. Great, but the reality of it is losing trades is part of being a trader. And if you can't accept that you're going to get trades wrong, then you should not be trading. It is part of the job, and that's a fact. The important things are risk management, having that stop loss in place all the time. I see lots of people say, I don't need a stop loss. I'm that confident in my risk analysis. Well, I'm telling you now, they are wrong. You need a stop loss. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to come out later today. The chairman of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York isn't going to come out and say interest rates should be 5%. You don't know what. There is so much out of your control. So risk management, having that stop loss at all times here. Risk reward on your trades. There's no point risking 100 pips for your losses if you're going to claim 10, 20 pips profit. You have to have correct risk reward. 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, whatever that might be. I try and operate at 3 to 1. If you get one trade wrong, you lose 50 pips, but you get the next one right, you've made 150. There you are net after two trades, you're 100 pips up. You will be successful if you do that. Simple as that. The mathematics says that you will make a lot of money. What I'm saying is, don't be arrogant. Don't be stubborn. Don't just think you've done your analysis. Your chart says this. Your model says that. Your algorithms are running. Yes, it helps, and yes, it can be right over a period of time. But don't sit there and think, no, the market's wrong and you're right. The market's a lot bigger than what you will ever be, and there's an awful lot going on. So just do your analysis, put the correct levels on. if it gets wrong mentally, emotionally, learn to handle those losses. It's part of a trader. And anyone that says that, that if you can't do that, then you cannot succeed. I probably get six out of 10 right, possibly something like that, maybe. I've seen people operate on three or four out of 10 winners, and they are still very successful traders because they've got the risk rewards. So don't be scared to take that loss. Don't be arrogant. Right, that's about it, and safe trading.